So, long story short, I told you about ReZero.
Yeah, no, you were pretty right about that. I thought it was too blatant obvious. And
No.
I couldn't figure that out.
No.
Are you talking about the newest episode?
Yes. I told it. Did you watch? Did you? You didn't watch it?
No, I've been really busy. We've been playing a lot of Roblox.
I say,
But you got banned from it. Why didn't you watch it when you were banned?
It was only 24 hours.
24 hours to watch
on
YouTube.
two
videos.
That's what you have
separate
alt accounts
occasions.
for.
That's what the alt accounts
That's what
for.
the alt accounts are for.
Oh my lord.
Well, anyway, I had said that I bet that it's a Horcrux situation like in Harry Potter, where
Is he not dead?
Voldemort?
No, I know exactly. Is he not dead?
Green?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Okay.
I just meant with like the wives. Like
Yeah.
if people kept trying to kill Greed, like they couldn't kill Greed because he had part of his soul or whatever in like a different person.
Yeah.
And Sam was like, no, I don't think so.
It's too
No,
easy.
it's
Too easy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It's
that's
a
what my
Horcrux.
whole issue was with that. Well, like if someone actually was serious about killing, getting rid of him, just kill the wives and boom, he's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd be so obvious. I mean, he kills them himself, so I mean, I figured a very tomato tomato. I mean,
And then, but I don't know.
I thought Amelia did kill all those wives.
You don't think he did?
No, I thought that she did kill the wives.
She brought him back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought that she did kill him whenever that
Oh,
episode
you're
was
so
happening.
confusing.
You're confusing. I thought that she killed him like during the episode. And I was like, oh wait, they're not dead.
No.
Dang.
That's completely in character for Amelia.
Yeah, that is completely in character. Just like kill a bunch of random people. But
Dude, how cool would it have been if she just murdered them all though?
it would have been.
I'm joking.
And then she was his only wife.
I would have liked that.
Super dies.
Yeah.
that would have been a lot. That would have been a really interesting plot point there.
Yeah, just the show's over.
But the whole show's over and it's just Amelia and Reed after that.
Yeah.
But my favorite episode of the whole season has been the stuff with like Reinhardt and his dad and his grandpa and grandma.
Oh, you just mean like the story with them all?
Yeah. Bo's going crazy.
I have too many
Bo, come
animals.
here.
It's okay.
There's no way you actually like that.
No. I like the story with. I did. I like the story with that way more than anything else because.
What did you not like the story, William?
Not about Reinhardt. I just kind of.
This felt deep.
What?
Deeper than anything that else that's happened in the season because it's just been
You're
a bunch
crazy.
of fighting. It's just been so
You're
much fighting.
crazy.
I don't know.
So
I
much
think
fighting.
Subaru's development is like way deeper than Reinhardt's relationship with.
I don't know.
You just like that. He's OP.
No, like I think that the stuff with Reinhardt and his grandpa, there's just so much and seeing that Pandora was the one that killed her.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's way more interesting than anything else that's happened this season.
Whoa.
That's
Way more interesting.
That's a weak.
That's the most
take.
interesting thing that's happened.
That's a weak take.
All right, tell me something else that's happened. That's more interesting.
What do you mean?
Something that's more interesting.
The Sin Bishop of Lust has been really cool.
All
I've
right.
been a fan of her.
But
She's a psychopath.
But like story wise, she just had a bunch of like fights where she was like, "Oh, I'm crazy, but I'm gonna kill you."
I think the whole plot with Cornelius was also a really good turnaround too, because I also realized, Middle Geese was, in some way or form near Amelia the whole time, because she never got that closure of what happened to him.
like what do you mean? No,
Like that scene whenever he was at y'all.
I haven't watched
Oh no, man. Wait, have you even started the show?
it. Yeah.
Where are we in the second season?
Second season?
Or the third?
The second episode.
Whatever we're on.
Yeah, deep in the show.
Greed just got killed.
Yeah, so you're caught up.
Yeah. I think I'm an episode behind, I think.
They're like.
Did you see the stuff with
2 or
Garfield?
3.
Huh.
Do you see the stuff with Garfield?
He's like 3.
Okay.
He's like 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah,
behind.
so I think you're like 3
But
episodes.
he's right at the point where I'm talking about, though, because
Yeah.
there's more of a closure for Amelia whenever
Yeah.
she was able to, sort of have that closure with her dad that she never got to, her adoptive dad that she never got to see.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you watch the movie, you don't really know what happened. She just ran away pretty much. She doesn't get the closure of what actually happened to him or what kind of sacrifices that he had to make. So I figured that was a better closure argument than the Reinhardt family issue. I didn't really. I mean, it was nice. It was interesting. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I was kind of getting bothered with the fact that she looked like she was 12 when she's like 50. So
whenever she went to kill Pandora, is the exact same that she looked whenever
she looked the exact same.
That's what I'm saying. She was like 50 years
No,
old.
in the cutscene before she goes out to fight the whale, she looks like she has sort of wrinkles or whatever. Little things
No, she didn't.
She did.
She did it.
She did. And then she get brought back. She looked like she's 12.
She looked the exact same.
She looked like she's 12.
She looked the exact same in every single.
No, she's not.
In the newest one, she did. Like when she was reincarnated. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But when she went and fought the whale, she did look older.
Later, after this, we're gonna pull this up.
No, we'll pull it up right here and right here.
Right
there
here,
you go.
Right
Editing.
Jamie, pull it up. Jamie, pull it up for me. No, literally, she looks the exact same, no wrinkles in any scenario.
That's such a lie. No.
Whenever she went to fight. Not fight, but like died Pandora.
Get proven wrong.
All right, I hope I do.
What's her name?
Teresia.
How do you spell that?
Theresia. I think that she has no wrinkles in. She has a different haircut.
You slowly backtracked your statement.
She has a different haircut and a different clothes on. Yeah, exactly. Teresia.
Hold on.
But anyways, in the meantime, that has been
so
the
this is
best
young.
stuff from the show.
This is young.
Yeah, right.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Right.
This is old. She looks older.
Yeah, because she has different clothes on and a different haircut. And there's no wrinkles. Who said that she has wrinkles? Show me some wrinkles. Show me some wrinkles. Show me wrinkles on
right here. You see that? That is a wrinkle right there. You see that?
That's titties. That's titties. That's not a wrinkle. That's titties.
No, but there is wrinkles. You just
All right,
can't see it because it's anime.
Yeah. So you haven't been able to show me anything.
You have to, but with anime, you have
She
to go
looks
on
the
the clothes and the
exact same.
haircut.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only difference. She
Well,
went back to
because
the
she's
same clothes
older.
that she had whenever she was like in her
So
early 20s.
let me get this straight. She just never aged through the entire show. She just stayed 14 or 12, whatever show she is.
She's in her early 50s. I'm just saying that the only difference was her clothes and her haircut is what made her look different.
I don't buy it.
All right, he just pulled up pictures.
I mean, you can tell she's old. I mean,
We'll just leave it.
all right.
That's what
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah. They'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
all two of you guys.
Yeah, all two of you
All
guys. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Tyler, what anime do you watch?
I just finished the Apothecary Diaries.
Dude, it's so good, isn't it?
I finished the first season.
Yeah, I
first
only watched the first one. Me and Hannah have got to watch the second one.
Is it good?
We haven't started it yet. We've got to watch the second one. But I'm hoping this is going to be just as good.
Have you not finished? No, I thought when you said finished it, I thought you got through the second season too, and I'm only on like episode 4 of the second season. I haven't started.
Are you and Heather watching it?
It's just me.
It slowly stares off in the distance.
What?
He knows who he's looking at there. Well, I still haven't watched it. I've been watching garbage the whole time, so I've been slowly continuing my descent to just hate watching shows.
With the Apothecary Diaries, what's been your favorite thing?
Well, one thing I didn't think I'd like is like the mystery solving.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to be a big fan of it, but it was pretty good.
I didn't even know what to expect when I first started watching this. Like, Hannah had actually been the one that found it.
Yeah.
And we had heard, like, it was good. And Hannah liked it because she had heard that it didn't degrade women or something like that. Anyway, so we started watching it. And I fell in love with it, especially with the way that he plays with her. I love. I don't know why I like it so much, but it cracks me up.
The way he what?
Like,
The way he what?
I'm just like,
get your mind down
like he keeps trying. Like, so in this round,
Let me not sound like a pervert.
I'll explain it. What is it called? Like when the king had like the concubines. That's the concubines.
Yeah.
So he has a bunch of concubines, and he's basically the head over all the concubines. He runs all the facilities and stuff, and he's of course beautiful, and all the girls flaunt and fall over him, and she's the only one that doesn't.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
let's talk about Solo Leveling.
Oh,
Have you guys seen it
I
though?
watched the first season. I haven't started the second.
Yeah, you want me to tell you what happens in like season 5?
Yeah.
You know me the ending.
Honestly, isn't it about to end though? Like, isn't it? Like, how many seasons are left anyway?
What do you mean, how many seasons?
Like, I mean, aren't we about to get to the end of it?
I mean, you probably get to like season 5 probably. Well, season 4, season 5. I know. I'm still on. I will say I am reading Solo Leveling. Been reading it for a couple days.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I said, do you want me to tell you what happens in like season 5? I can tell you what happens. Pretty much though, I don't know. It seems like they speed run through there. I think whatever arc this is, the island arc or whatever, I think it's on like chapter 190 or something like that. Whenever it gets to that point, so I mean, it just kind of has just kind of speed runs. You got something to say?
I've read it too, the manga.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? What do you think about what do you think about?
I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen any of it. I don't know. I don't know.
I slipped there.
That's like one of the only shows I haven't seen that's been popular. What about Steins Gate though? Everyone wants to talk about Steins Gate.
I love
Yeah.
Steins
Everyone wants to
Gate.
talk about
I've never even seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
I recommended it to you.
I told you the story. I watched it.
The original show, the original 24 episodes, really good.
Really good.
Really good.
Did you watch Steins Gate Zero then?
No.
Okay, because I didn't either. I thought you were about to go somewhere, and I was going to be like, I can't go there.
No, I can't go there.
I don't know where you're at.
I haven't seen that smart. No.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He had the hardest time comprehending what was going on and would, like, pause for, like, days on end saying, I don't know what is happening.
Yeah.
Look,
Because
this
it was
is like
confusing.
math.
Yeah, it was like doing math.
Aren't you going to be like a programmer now?
I'm an engineer.
Yeah.
It was confusing. It was a time loop. Same with Tech on Titan.
But you understand that
Let's
was
not get on Mega Titan.
Same with Attack on Titan. Well, they didn't get to see it.
What
They
about,
shut out. But
what about Neon Genesis?
don't talk about.
Did you not like it?
No, I liked it. It's just I don't know.
You thought that show was fire.
No, I didn't. No. I think that Neon Genesis is like a top 20 probably.
Okay.
No, but Attack on Titan is my number 2.
No, I don't think Attack on Titan is trash. Just the end. We won't go into it.
My
Just
number
the end.
my number 2 favorite show of all time. So, but I only watched the original show and End of Evangelion, and
Yeah,
I
gotta
still
watch
am
TV.
scarred from that
You
hospital
get, you
scene.
get to watch TV.
Well, it's the only part of the show that Luke knows is the hospital.
I honestly like the entire series. It's what it has my favorite song, like the Gion. What is it called? Thesis.
Cruel
Angel
Angels.
Thesis.
Yes, it's one of my favorite songs, and I probably listen to it daily. But that entry, it happens.
For what,
Neon
the movie?
Genesis
Yeah, the movie.
Or the movie?
The hospital scene.
Yeah, the hospital.
That one.
Yeah.
I was watching it
You
at my
have it?
house, and I paused the
So it's
show,
Robin Williams' favorite
and I
show.
turned it off.
What? It's Robin Williams' favorite show. It's
Yeah.
Evangelion.
No way.
Yeah,
It's very weird.
it's like one of the movies where he's like in a Walmart, the toilet
I
he
can't tell
hits
if
to a
you're-
cashier. I mean, serious. The toilet.
Because of the like.
No, yeah, because of that. Not because of that. He hands a kid angel toy, and during the movie, and it was one from like his personal collection. And
An angel toy.
yeah, and the kid was like, "Oh, I know." Robin Williams was like, "Oh, what is this?" And he was like, "Oh, I know what this is. This guy's a hero." And then I seen a meme that like cuts to the angel like sending the spikes through Austin's head. It's like, yeah, this guy's a real hero.
Oh my lord, man, that was a wild experience. I mean, that show all together, like,
To be honest,
crazy.
I still don't really understand the show. I was going to watch
You know.
like a person explaining the entire show, and then I got 5 minutes in, and I was like, I still don't know what he's saying. So
No, that show's mad.
that show's mad.
Yeah. That's all you have to say when
All I know is
show's
all I
confusing.
know is I like Mikasa.
Bruh.
There's no Casa.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Mistletoe?
Mistletoe,
Oh,
that's her name.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
confused.
yeah.
The M's.
Mistletoe and Asuka?
I love Mistletoe.
Asuka?
Yeah, Asuka. It's Mistletoe, Asuka, and then what's the boy's name?
Shinji.
Shinji the robot.
Biggest piece of shit.
Yeah.
Biggest I've ever met in my life.
Pretty much.
Did you get the Ray is Shinji's mom?
What?
You didn't
You
see
didn't
that?
get that. Yeah,
the
so
big giant thing.
no, the other.
Both
the
of them.
other-
Oh yes,
Both of them
yes.
are his
I
mom.
forgot that Ray existed. To be quite honest.
Both of them are his
Yes.
mom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Ray is.
Yeah, so the way that it worked there,
Which
and
is
again-
really
and
weird.
again, I have to
Yeah,
watch, I have to rewatch it again because it's been a while. But his original mom, which is so like his mom, like during the experiment that went on, that she like disappeared or whatever, is the Ava.
Yeah.
'Cause, like whenever the Ava starts shedding off its armor and stuff, that's his mom. It's like a humanoid, monstrous freak, if I remember right. And his dad went through like a deep old thing of depression, or went kind of a little bit mad scientisty, and then made clones of Ray, and that's where Ray comes from. So Ray is just a clone of his mom.
Is that why there's just like a ton of her?
Yeah.
A ton of Rays at the end of the show.
Yeah, that's why there are a ton of them. And if you watch the so like
This
I said,
show's so confusing.
yeah, like I said, the original show there, it presents it more of like a sudden kind of horror movie aspect feel. But when you watch the additional movies which come out after End of Evangelion, and man, that dog is crazy. That neighbor's dog is an insane dog. We need to get that one. But whenever you watch the additional movies after End of Evangelion, there is whenever it starts going into more detail, showing
I'm gonna catch
that
you in a
she is
second.
clone.
I knew it. I was getting close.
But the end of Evangelion.
Just put it up again.
Start the movie. Oh, Shinji, what's up? Did he just do that? Oh, hey, Asuka. Or, hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray.
Yeah, at the very end of the movie.
Man, I mean that whole. I mean, like I would definitely recommend after you watch that movie for a second, think on it, and then just watch what was going on at the time with that movie. Because that movie was like the biggest middle finger to like fans I've ever seen.
Which one?
The
End of
Evangelion.
Okay. What? Aren't there like 3 movies though?
Those
Yeah,
are the three movies.
so there's Evangelion 3+1 you cannot pass, or whatever the additional one is, and then it's like 4+1 or something. It does some weird movie titles.
Just put him up.
Okay.
So,
Gotta go up.
that's why I put him up. It's because he was crazy.
So,
and then Bo was
essentially, though, is that the first 2 movies aren't really that important except for the second half of the second one. First one is just straight up recap of the first like 12 episodes. Second one there's a diversion scene there, and then the third one is a climax for every one of them, which is which will recover End of Evangelion. It ties up all the loose ends there, and then the show officially, like the series is officially over.
I'm glad you understand the show.
I'm glad. All right, let's talk about the least complicated show ever, Fate.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
the
I'm
most
talking about-
complicated show.
Let's talk about Fate.
Yeah.
In which order should I watch these in?
Are
I'm
you-
joking.
Okay. Are you serious?
No, I watched the forward line, like the order that you're supposed to watch them in, just like the main show, the main one.
Yeah, the main time.
Yeah, but when you start branching off, my head was just like, I don't understand what's going on. I even tried to watch it, like somebody explain that, and he started using words and language that I was just like, bro, you're way in too deep for me. Like maybe Sam would get this, but I don't know what you're doing.
I get it. I get all of it. So essentially, I know I made a pretty much pointed a gun at these guys and told them to maybe watch Fate with me before. Some of them more willing than others.
It was a good show.
We about
I liked it.
died. We about died to going to watch the third Hensfield movie, so that was definitely an experience. We got hit by a crazy guy with metal flying off his car on the highway. And then I got hit by a truck trying to die with the truck.
We about got isekai.
Yeah.
I watched the first 24.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear your opinion on it.
It's priest in a black, whatever it's called, black robe.
Kotiomi.
Yeah, and the other guy, Kiritsugu look the exact same, have very similar names, and are the exact same person, aside from slight personality differences.
They're not the exact same person.
No,
Besides-
you missed the point. So the point was at the very beginning is that whenever they were doing episode 0, when they were introducing the masters and everything, Kiritsugu and Kotoyomi both pretty much viewed each other as the exact same person, exact same upbringing, exact same training, exact same dead soul, everything like that. As you progress through the show, though, you end up seeing more and more of how Kiritsugu is wanting to be a hero of justice and was willing to make any kind of sacrifices needed to make his goal. Where Kotoyomi is just a machine, just made to complete a task to its degree. So. And that's where the point of it is at the very end there, when they're fighting with Gilgamesh and Saber doing their thing. They're here having a conversation. It shows that they are actually very different.
Right.
I agree.
So
I agree. I do agree with what you're saying. I agree with everything
it
you're saying.
definitely just went out one ear.
Out one head and out the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Which one are you listening to?
Both. And I couldn't understand a word. Like, I was listening in double time. I was even connecting with Will on a spiritual level, just so we could combine brains. And I was still like, what the fuck's this guy talking?
Let's talk about how bad My Hero Academia is.
It's trash.
Thank you.
It is trash.
Thank you.
You liked it, don't you? That's what I thought.
It's not
He likes it. He likes it for the fact that they're very young.
You like the bunny girl.
Oh no.
That's what you like.
He likes it for the fact
I
that
do
they're
like the
girl
bunny
went
girl.
crazy.
I do like the bunny girl.
That's right.
I think that you see the Megan Thee Stallion.
No.
I knew you go there. I knew you go there right away. Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee
I
Stallion.
bet you like that monsters, like where the girls are monsters show. I bet you like that.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I've
You know
never
what I'm
seen it.
talking about. Yeah, yeah. Monster Moose in there. Or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
He definitely watches that.
He did.
This is the same guy that watched it, High School Prison.
Prison School.
Prison School.
Now that was the funniest show that was one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. I don't know if I could get behind her having a tail.
She's
I don't know how you find it.
the tails were draw the line.
Yeah, I don't know if I could get behind her.
Not the slime girl
Yeah, I don't know if I could get behind the tail.
or the water girl. Let me see. What other ones are there?
Oh my lord.
We have the sea snake and the conda. Okay, yeah, let's get off on
Yeah.
this.
Like next year, you're gonna show me like a horse girl.
They have one in there.
There it is. Yeah.
You're just disappointed.
Horse girls.
He's excited.
Horse girls IRL are
Excited.
crazy. That'd be even worse.
Like the one in One Piece. That would be weird.
Oh yeah, her.
One Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Wano arc.
Yeah.
Is there a horse girl?
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta watch the show now.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh, I gotta get ready. How many hours is she?
Yeah.
900?
Yeah.
Or 937?
Yeah, I can put it on 2 times speed. I can watch the whole thing in a few days.
And get this. This little girl makes balls from her cheek and feeds them to the animals, the animal people, and they follow her around like little slaves.
Yeah, they basically just become a slave.
Like,
Go for Jesus.
whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. Oh, he just ran out of ideas. So at a certain point, he just got out his crack pipe and he was like, "All right, write that down. Write that down." Horse girl, beads out of mouth, slaves. Next episode, here's Shonen Jump. Take this.
Sells millions.
Yeah, because at this point they've been listening to him for so long, like. He could just put out an episode where everybody just like shits their pants and they'd be like, yeah.
No, let's be real here. The Egghead was freaking amazing. If you've watched Egghead,
I seen the guy with the brain that was just like, like it's just getting worse. Like if you see his design,
it's getting better.
Yeah, no, I'm saying no. Like what I'm talking about, like
His crack pipe.
Yeah, his crack pipe. Like who designed somebody that looks like that? But like it looks like Albert Einstein, but his head's like taller than this room.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's a very
Maybe
good,
you're smoking the.
One Piece has some really good moments in there. It definitely make the show watching. I still think it peaked over at the Battle of the Best there, War Summit arc there.
Oh, when
Where
Ace dies?
where Ace dies.
Oh, Marine
Get
Ford.
donuts.
Yeah, Marina Ford. Well, it goes by like 3 different things for some reason.
Do you not agree?
I think One Piece is the worst of the big three.
No, what?
You're stupid.
No
you can't
way.
say that. You can't say that when Naruto exists.
Naruto's pretty good though.
No, it's not.
No,
No, it's not.
I absolutely.
I will
think
die on a hill saying it's not.
Now I will get on the hill of the ending being trash because they just bring aliens out of the middle of nowhere. But
Yeah,
I love all of Naruto.
you go from
I
something
didn't say
grounded
Shippuden.
to a degree.
you didn't say Shippuden.
Hey.
I like Shippuden better than I did tuning though. The tuning exams.
Really?
Yeah, because the tuning exams. Well, I mean, I like the exam itself, but leading up to it just felt so. It's where I didn't watch it as a kid. Like if I had watched it as a kid, I would probably love.
I watched it as a kid and still didn't like it.
All right.
I thought it was bad.
Just from watching the show off of Instagram Reels.
I think Bleach is the worst, but anyway.
Have you caught up on the 1,000-Year Blood War?
I've already read it all, so I already know what
I
happens.
don't think that's like.
No, I think it's good. Sorry, Clay, I didn't mean to.
No, you're
I'm
good.
very passionate about this.
No.
Chad makes
Yes, I remember you telling me about it.
Chad is the worst anime character in existence.
Was it Shinji?
He has
Yes.
hardly no line in any episode. In any line that he has, it's Bleach stood up for me one time against people that I definitely could have beat in a fight because I didn't want to fight and I didn't want to hurt people. But now, because he did this thing once in my entire life, I'm going to fight these evil, crazy monsters forever and risk my life in every single fight and only have one power. He only has one power. He literally punches, and that's it. He just goes, and it just.
What does Bleach even mean? Like, there's One Piece.
Well, it means
It's the one
it's the
piece.
stuff that you take to whiten your clothes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you drink it too.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah,
let me.
Yeah, it's the stuff that you taste.
But it is. He solely makes it not worth watching for me.
But aren't there like characters in One Piece that are maybe like that?
Yes, there is, but One Piece,
They kill them
I
all.
like. They kill them
off.
and they get rid of them, and they lose. He is a good guy, and
He
stays
has
around.
to stay.
And then let's talk about Orihime for a second.
She made
She's
the
not
show
bad,
very
but
much
her,
better.
even her, like she just has nothing. Like the little thingies, to me, their powers aren't interesting enough. They don't develop that much as characters, in my opinion. Bleach himself, like Ichigo is cool, and I think his character development is great. I love his storyline, and like that's why I watch the show. But Chad is just an awful character, and makes it not worth watching, and puts it the lowest out of the 3 for me. And then it's Naruto, and then One Piece.
I haven't seen any of them. I haven't seen any of them.
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
I think they all have like really good side characters, world building, story. The one thing that just really drives me crazy about One Piece is obviously the pacing.
Yes,
And
it's
I'm
trash.
pretty sure it's with everybody.
I had to watch. I mean, I started One Piece 3 times before I could finally watch it, and even then, when I finally decided to watch it, I had to like power through to episode 150, and then as soon as 150 hit, I don't know if it was like what's that syndrome where you fall in love with like your captor or something.
Oh,
Stockholm.
Stockholm. I don't know if I got
That
Stockholm.
one movie,
Or
or
if
if
I,
I watch and I woke up
what
and saw
happened,
some weird stuff going on in that movie.
What?
That movie I watched when I woke up.
Oh, are you talking about?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that movie.
Okay.
I wake up and I see what the heck's going on.
But I don't know if I get Stockholmed into it, but I do love One Piece. And the pacing, that's why I started reading it. It's because I finally got caught up and I was watching it episode by episode every week. And I think it was either Wano or Dressrosa, I don't remember which one it was. And I was like, I cannot watch this once a week. There's just no way. So I just started reading it. Reading it wasn't much better, but it was better than watching it.
I don't know. I mean, I think it did. I honestly think it did some of the better jobs when it came to like filler there, because it really didn't have a whole lot of filler, just recaps, which you can just skip. And they still progressed the plot, but they drug it out super long. I think really bad between like Dressrosa, Fishman Island. Some of that stuff is really rough. I think I was skipping the recap there, which basically made a practically 18-minute show and cut it down by like 6 minutes. So I remember that's what I was doing. A lot of it. I'm like, I already seen this. I already know what's going on here. Let me just watch my 5 minutes, skip the outro, and then I only got like a 4-minute show.
Watch One Piece. One Piece.
One pace.
Well, no, it's actually picked up though with Egghead. It
did get really bad. They finally took a break, but granted, they lost Frankie.
What?
Frankie stepped down.
Oh,
The voice actor.
the voice actor. I thought you were saying like the character died.
No, they just replaced him there, and I mean I do appreciate it. They are giving their animators time to rest, voice actors time to rest. I think that's definitely something they should have been doing early on, but granted,
treat them like slaves.
but who knows? We may only be on episode 600 if they did that. So
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows what they could have done?
Oh gosh.
Shoot, I'm feeling the beat-ups. Oh,
I didn't think
We got a bathroom.
Ate enough beat-ups.
that beat-ups was awful.
Oh gosh, have you watched Demon Slayer?
The first season.
Oh, what kind of shows do you watch?
Let's
Yeah,
talk
what-
about the best show ever, Initial D. I know everybody here has watched it.
I think I passed out watching it. I think I passed out while we were like, what the hell is this?
I think the only time I was interested in it when we were at the cabin is
That's the only time I've seen it.
and I was watching it and I was like, oh, I can maybe get into this. And then I went home and I went to try to watch the first episode and I turned it on and I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this. I just
Just a dude that delivers, what do you call it, tofu
trash.
down the mountain every single day for his dad. And he drifts down it and beats everybody.
Is that the entire show?
Fastest.
I like it.
He goes to different mountains and beats. Yeah, he goes to different
I'll tell you what,
Change the scenery.
I will commit to watching it and then I'll give you my take on it.
The music is very good, and I really like the music.
Okay.
You know, it's a really underappreciated show.
What?
Everyone should watch it. 7 episodes. It's called Golden Boy. It's
Golden Boy?
Yeah, it's so funny.
I definitely
I
don't know
have
how to
heard of
believe
It's
it.
from the 90s.
I don't know.
It's from the 90s.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's from the 90s, and it's one of the funniest shows I've seen. Well, you'll have to watch it. I binged it all in like one sitting. You know, it's the funniest show I've seen.
Yes, I've seen this.
You have seen that?
Yes, it's actually it's not bad. It's pretty good.
It is so funny.
What is it?
It's this show. Yeah, you know what I'm talking
I've
about.
seen clips of it.
It's so
It's pretty
funny.
It's funny. I think it's pretty good.
Like,
Yeah, I see it.
just a guy
Isn't
was.
he like trying to get jobs or something?
Right.
And like he keeps like meeting these women that he keeps like I don't even remember.
He was a day before graduating from law school, and then he was like, "This is too boring. Let me go out and just try to explore."
Yeah.
And he's got his notebook with him, and he's just like has different odd jobs every episode,
Yeah.
different hot girl, every episode, and just gets into really funny situations. But he always finds a way to have his face on a toilet. Single episode. like cheek against toilet seat every single episode for some reason.
Have you guys ever watched? It's like where the delinquent becomes a teacher, and then like tries to teach.
GTO.
Them. Yes. Do you guys like? Have you seen it?
Yeah,
GTO.
I've seen it.
GTO. I gotta see a picture.
Great teacher Onizuka.
It's good. It's really good.
Probably not.
I think it's funny.
I would say
It is pretty funny.
I would say I probably haven't seen it.
A lot of those '90s shows are really good.
This.
Yeah.
No, I definitely haven't seen it.
You should watch it. You would like it.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know if I should tell you to watch something because I've watched The Ancient Magus Bride 3 years ago, and you still haven't watched it. I said, Sam, we should watch this. I said, Sam, we should watch this together. You said, okay, we'll watch it. And then I watched the first episode, and I was like, hey, have you started with it yet? No. I then finished the series and said, hey, Sam, have you watched it yet? No. Year by year, I've watched it. Oh, there's a second season, by the way. It's good.
How's it end?
I don't want to burn it.
Oh yeah, I watched the first episode with you. I'm pretty sure back in that dorm
Yeah,
room.
it's good.
It was really good.
It was.
It had good. How many seasons is there?
There's only, I think there's only 2 right now.
There's 2 and there's a movie.
Yeah, they're getting ready to make another one.
Really? Reminds me of Rascal.
That's what I dream of, buddy. Go say hi.
They're coming out
Yeah.
with another thing, right?
Oh yes, yes it is. Yes they are. That's one of the first shows I've watched. That's one of my top 10 shows. It's beautiful. It's perfect. The greatest I've ever seen.
Okay, Trump.
Besides like 5 other ones.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
The
You gotta
greatest.
watch it.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Some would even say the
So
peak
good.
of anime.
Peak show.
Peak of high school anime. A serious plot to it.
Yeah.
The greatest.
The greatest thing I've ever seen. I remember I was watching it.
You hate it.
No, I thought it was
we watched
awesome.
the movie.
I thought it was awesome.
We watched the movie. Tell them what you did.
All right, I was sitting there.
Tell us what. We have a minute and 40 seconds.
Minute 40 seconds left. Watching the show, finished it, loved it. Decided to watch the movie on a pirate website in my dorm room. Sam was off doing something else.
I was watching it with you.
No, I'd give you updates every once in a while because you were playing Xbox.
No, we both watched it. We watched it.
No, I was watching it by myself.
I watched it.
You were in the same room as me.
Shut
But I
up.
was like right here, and you were like over there.
Yeah, I was like over there just.
Yeah, yeah. Minute 40. Let's make this a little
It's more like a minute now.
more than a minute. Well, I was saying like we can.
No, I'm just saying you have.
Well, go ahead. Keep.
Oh, okay.
Really
So,
walk in here.
Address.
Anyway, there's a scene. There's a scene in the movie,
Address the country.
and she ends up getting hit by a
United
car
States. This
and
is your president.
flies off, slow motion.
You've missed
stop.
half of what we did.
And
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Did I miss it? Do we not have time?
40 seconds.
Yeah, so she ends up getting hit by a car. He's trying to die.
At the towers.
Oh my lord! Shut up.
That was blurred out.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be blurred out, so that's why I said it.
He's trying to die for some reason, and then she ends up saving him. She dies. Everyone hates him, and then he's sitting there crying, being depressed. And Clay, at that point when she died, is laughing at it.
I've never watched the show.
Is
Really?
it cut out yet, Hannah? No.
Let's talk about I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I cried.
I was just getting ready. Were you?
Good thing we ran out
watched
of
that
time.
together?
Good thing we ran out of time. I wanted to save what I was gonna say until we.
We just. Is it done? Oh, anyway, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Good.
I thought me, Clay, and Sam all watched it together for the first time, and I remember that was like the first time I ever like.
Tanner, you're not in this at all.
That's okay. I'm over here.
Why?
You're not.
Oh no!
It's honestly too late. It's okay.
Oh no!
Guys, we have a new guest on.
We are not insane. This
I
is
did
a
the first
real
one,
person.
but then your dog came through and did it.
There you go.
I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I cried reading the book. And then I tried to get Hannah to watch it. Read it. And she wouldn't read it.
She also won't watch Planet.
She won't watch Planet. Wait, Hannah, would you like to get in here and tell us why you won't watch Planet?
Oh,
And why-
Yeah, why won't you watch
Oh.
Planet, Hannah?
well,
Come
I've
on,
been
come on.
busy.
Oh gosh.
But I'll watch. Oh no, I know why. You never downloaded Crunchyroll.
It's on
It's on
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
It's on Amazon Prime.
He never downloaded it to
It's on
the.
Amazon Prime. That's up there.
You told me it was on Crunchyroll.
No, it's on Amazon Prime. Genuinely, Hannah,
Yeah.
like,
I can't remember.
I can't
What?
put enough stock into like how much you'll like it.
Yeah, you seriously would like the show.
What's the story?
Like it's.
I'll watch it. I think somebody's here for him.
Hitler Cat.
He's a good cat.
No, don't say that.
I think we.
Also, he has a goatee.
Yeah.
You
have to salute
Clay, do you need a chair? Yeah, you need a chair.
Drink it all.
Wait, man. Come here. Come here. Do you want some water, Hitler?
Oh my lord!
Oh.
Okay, anyway.